Dear team, it's Tuesday. Here's an idea. Man, God ain't even real. God ain't even real, man. Now that's an idea, but here's some information. There are many ways to go about trying to prove that God is real. But for this video, I'll keep it short and sweet. I'll just share the top 3 arguments to prove his existence. Now, the first argument is the cosmological argument. Maybe it sounds like a really big word, I get it, but it simply means that everything has a cause and that God just had to be the first cause. Let me break it down like this. If something exists, then that means something had to cause it to exist. It has a starting point. The universe even began to exist. Therefore, the universe has a cause. And God is simply the most likely cause for the creation of the universe. Therefore, God exists. Now, the second argument is the moral argument. This simply means that if there is an actual moral code or a moral law, then someone had to create it. Broken down, it's like this. The argument starts with the observation that people have a natural sense of right and wrong. It then argues that this sense of right and wrong has to have come from an outside source, an external source, to then give us as human beings the ability to know there is a right and wrong. That outside source, you guessed it, is God. The argument concludes that God has to be the best and only explanation for morality. Therefore, God exists. Then the third and final argument is the design argument. This argument points to the detailed, intricate, complex design of life and the universe as evidence of an intelligent design. It hints, suggests, or insinuates that there has to be an existence of a creator. So you telling me that if something has a design, then it has a designer. Okay. Yo, that's like if I walk into the room and I see a puzzle on the table, one of them 500-piece puzzles put together, all ready to go, that somebody had to put it together. I see. Yeah, because it's not really possible for 500 different pieces to just be put together to form one perfect picture. 500 different shaped pieces to form perfectly to create this perfect image as a whole. I get it. So how do I make a decision based on this information though? Well, the next step is implementation. Well, all 3 of these arguments are very strong. So I would have no choice but to try this God out because there's so much evidence here with just 3 different arguments. Me personally, I like the design argument. When I think about how our bodies have so many different parts and every part has a purpose to fulfill, from the eyelashes on my face, something so small, but serves a mighty powerful purpose. Like without them, I would have so much more dust and debris like on my eyes, but my eyelashes help to block that. Eyelashes even help keep my eyes lubricated by reducing tear evaporation. Yo, this is insane. Think about all the veins and the muscles and the arteries and lungs and all the different parts of the body, inside the body. Everything fits so perfectly. There's no way that just a period of time or just by random happenstance, all of this got put together just randomly. It's not possible. Or when I think about the solar system, right? When I think about where Earth is, and if Earth was just a little bit closer to the sun, we would all burn up. Or if Earth was just a little bit further than it is from the sun, we would all freeze to death. Like God placed the Earth exactly where it needed to be, has it spinning exactly the way that it needs to spin. Every single thing in the solar system, it has a purpose. And we're able to survive because of all the things that God put together. It's just amazing. The designer designed me. God knew exactly what he was doing when he created all of it. But my question to you is, which argument do you like the most? Cosmological argument, moral argument, or the design argument? Or maybe you have an argument that you love even more than these. Please share it with us. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. But dear team, It's Tuesday, and I want you to know that I love you and this is a safe place for you. You're welcome here. All right, it's your boy, Sean Gary, and I'm out. Have a great week on purpose. Peace.